Hi there. Hi, Anne. Hi, Elizabeth, Dana, Sir Rox-a-lot. Glad you're coming. Hi, Rachel, Lucy in the Sky, Tammy Poole, Laura. Welcome in. Hi, Colette. So I thought I had a lot of jewelry for this sale. I think I got enough jewelry for 2 or 3 sales. So I wound up with like over 400 lots, and I just dug a little too deep is what I was doing. So I will be having another sale that's going to have a lot of what you're seeing tonight as far as turquoise and vintage and some more expensive pieces. So I'm bringing the more expensive pieces out. I'm kind of doing a little trial and error thing here to see if this is the right platform for it. If it isn't, I've got some other places that I can go, but I thought I would bring in some nice pieces and pass on some savings to you guys before I take it someplace else, which is not really anytime soon at all. So I'll wait a little bit longer here. Hi, Merche. I see new people and regular friends. I see Mama Chola. Wonderful. So glad. So I am going to do an auction tonight, probably on the more of the higher end pieces. And then I'm going to also blend in a little bit of buy it now. So bear with me when it comes down to doing the chat and doing the sales all at the same time. I'm getting a little bit better, but I got a long ways to go. And I think I will give some of you a wrench. And please, at any time, all of you put your channels in. Since I don't have anybody doing that for me, please feel free to share your own channels at any time. If I give you a wrench and you don't want one, just ignore it. Doesn't mean you have to do anything at all. Okay, let's see here. Hi, ladies who loop. I just saw you, and Jules, Susan Duran. I'm going to go back up here a little bit. Okay. Let's see if I'm forgetting anybody. Kimberly. I know Kimberly's new. Welcome in. Charlotte, nice to see you. Wrench test. Okay, just because you said that. Just because you said that. Where'd you go? Here you are. Jody, I see you. Hi, Nikki. Awesome. Bonnie, did I see a Bonnie? Bonnie. I know a number of you are new, and thank you so much for registering with me. It makes life a whole lot easier when everybody's already, hi Charlotte, already registered. If you're on here and you didn't register, go right here. go to wendywolfwalker@yahoo.com and just give me all your pertinent information, your name, your address, your YouTube name, your real name, your fake names, any name you want to give me. And that'll work out great. Okay. I did. Okay. Just want to make sure I'm okay. I know how to do the wrench thing. Awesome. Also, anytime you want to request something, please go ahead in the chat, and I will try to find it. And if for some reason the chat's moving and I can't find it, do it again. But I have no problem if you saw something in the preview and you want to bring it up right away because maybe you got to go somewhere. So that is absolutely fine with me. At any time you can ask for requests. I've just got so much. I don't even know where to begin. I'm overwhelmed. I shouldn't have done this to myself. Sometimes I start digging down deep in bins because I had a store, and it's like, holy moly, what am I doing to myself? So we'll just go for as long as we can go, and for as long as the coffee lets me go. And everybody there, just help me out. Merche, hi Merche. Oh, thank you so much. Us older senior women like to get compliments. Yep. Okay. Woo-hee. Woo. Karen. I see a Karen. Okay. If I've missed anybody, I am sorry. Jody's Jewels. Let me get you a wrench. Jody. Boom. Boom. Okay. I think I've given it to 3 people. That should be enough. Hi, Susan. Oh, thank you. There's a little story behind this one, of course. If this will be for sale, if I forget it, just say, hey, don't forget the necklace that you're wearing, because that can happen. Hi, Annie O Vintage. You just signed up. Thank you so much. I remember your name. Okay, there's enough of us to get going. Just a little, since I've got new people in here, just a little review on who I am. I'm Wendy, and I have been a bench jeweler and custom jeweler on fine jewelry, silver, gold, platinum, for well over 40 years. And I had a fine jewelry store in Richmond, Virginia. And I was there for quite a long time. And then I just decided that I had to follow my passion, which is Native American everything. So I started another store that was called Wolfwalker Trading Post. And it was the first trading post that Richmond, Virginia had ever seen, that's for sure. And I brought lots of things from the Southwest and started a trading post there. And I was very lucky because the day that I opened Wolfwalker was the same day that the movie Dances with Wolves came out. And it was all over Time Magazine and Newsweek. And for some strange reason, people thought I was somehow tied to that movie, which I was not. So I had people flocking in. I didn't have enough help. I didn't have enough inventory. And it took off. It just took off. I was in the right place at the right time. In that trading post, we carried everything. Plus, we did custom order. We did repair. We did powwows. We also did reproductions of Native American work for 2 movie sets, and we did it for one encyclopedia company that did a whole group of encyclopedias on Native Americans. So that was all a lot of fun. And then I couldn't handle it anymore. I just had to move out west. So I moved out west, and I got a lot of training out there in numerous areas of Native American life. My lapidary training came from El Toro Marine Corps Base in California, where a bunch of old retirees, wonderful men, taught me how to cut stones and the whole shebang. So that started. And then I took classes at Gemological Institute of America for gemology and for working on platinum and gold. And what am I missing? I think I've covered most of it. But anyways, it's been a lifelong pursuit. So I have been in this for a very, very long time. My style of my own things has very much a Navajo flair to it, because I also had a Navajo person who taught me their kind of silversmithing. So I'll do a lot of my own designs, but it always ends up flowing back over towards that look and that appeal. I think that pretty much covers it, but I hope I've got a good grasp after 45 years of what I'm saying and what I'm doing and what I make. So we're going to start. Okay. What do I do first? Do I do a really expensive one first or not? Ta-da! Okay, I am. I'm just going to do an expensive piece first, and we'll go back and forth. All right. We're going to go with this big baby here first. These are big, as you can see. They are old. I've had these for a very long time. I've had to restring them. So I did restringing in a way that you can go ahead and make it from 18 inches to 22. This is the 22-inch length here. We've got several types of turquoise, so no particular mine. They're very old, so who knows where they've come from. But anyways, they were all combined in a more traditional necklace. And since I had to go ahead and restring it, I decided to make it a little bit more functional. This weighs 5 ounces. If you don't like heavy necklaces, you probably want to stay away from this big, heavy necklace. If it doesn't bother you, then wear it proudly. So let's go. Oh, I'm going to remember. I'm so glad. Okay, this is auction style. So this is starting bid of $350. So like I said, this is an experiment. If this ends up being just too expensive for you guys, it's not a problem for me. But I want to see what you all are looking for. I'm just a big turquoise person. I like it big. I like it heavy. I like it chunky. And we're going to go fast. So if I don't get any bids, I am moving on. And if you think about it and you want to come back later, that's absolutely fine. I totally understand. Okay. And another one. Very old. It's also got bench beads. I have not cleaned this at all. This is exactly the way it's looked for over 30 years. It's 22 inches. It is 4 ounces of turquoise. This is very blue, kind of your Kingman blue. I would probably call this Kingman if I had to venture, I guess. Your old traditional hookup here. This is 22 inches. You would not be able to shorten it or lengthen it. Okay. Let's go back over here. And starting bid is $250. I feel really privileged because I lived out there for a very long time. I did a little buying and trading in Gallup. I went to a lot of old trading posts on different reservations that were off the beaten path. So I managed to score a lot of nice pieces that you really aren't going to find today. Or if you do, go to live auctions. Everybody's seen live auctions. Go to live auctions. They start the tiniest little tiny ring at $100. It's incredible. I see Rebecca. Thank you. Thank you. Ladies who loop, I know you live out there. You lucky gal. I lived in Taos, New Mexico for 25 years and I miss it. I truly, truly miss it. Oh, yes, Merche, it is an auction. So we're at 250. And if nobody else is in here, I'm going to count it down. It's going once. It's going twice. It's going to Rebecca Bolter for 250. Awesome, 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 Rebecca. You will not be disappointed. Okay. I'm going to get down to a cute little summertime green turquoise. Actually, it's the same green as that. This is just a nice little cutie. It is 16 inches long. These up here are jasper beads, silver clasp, chunky green, not dyed green. These are just naturally green. Okay, we'll do a starting bid of 40. Did that show up? No, it didn't show up yet. Okay. Why is this not showing up? Is it showing up? There it is. Okay, starting bid of 40 for these. Okay, we got lots of people at 40. So let's go by fives. Oh, thank you. Bonnie got it. 45. And Susan's at 45. Oh, Rebecca, I've got so many. I'm sorry. Susan is at 55. Woo! Okay, guys. Hi, White Feather. Glad you made it. $16 inches. Bonnie is at 60. Hi, Jen B. Yeah, and guys, I guarantee my stuff. If you ever get it and you don't like it, or you think you got ripped off, or you think you didn't get what I told you you got, you send it back for a full refund. No questions asked. I'm not going to ask you a question. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm just going to say, send it back if you're not happy. But don't abuse that. Okay, where'd we go? Bonnie? All right, we're counting it down. Going once, going twice. Bang. Bonnie gets it for 60. Thank you, Bonnie. Okay. Okay. I saw somebody said they loved, oh dear. I don't know. I don't remember which one it was. Oh, I think it was this one. Okay. And it is really, really pretty. Okay. We have got nice dark amethyst. We've got lots of flash in these peacock freshwater pearls. And we've got a really, really, really nice marcasite clasp. It's in great working order. Sterling silver. It's 24 inches long. Okay, starting bid. Boom, starting bid, 55, 24 inches long. Very, very good quality freshwater pearls and amethyst. Merche is here at 55. Diana, 55. Marsgate, hi Marsgate, 60. Bonnie. Bonnie, are you the nurse? I can't remember, but I think you might be the nurse. 65 by Diana. That's one of those where you're going to want to wear that pretty clasp on the side. Merche's at 70. Colette, I didn't know you were a nurse. I know you're taking care of your mom. One more thing we have in common. My mom had Alzheimer's, so I moved my mother and father in with me out in Taos, New Mexico, so that I could take care of my mom. Diana's out. Marsgate is at 75. Okay, we're counting it down. It's going once, it's going twice. Sold to Marsgate for 75. I thought it was a real privilege to be able to take care of my parents in their older age. It's not something you see too many people doing anymore. But the great part is I got to see them as older people, and not as my parents. Just a very different relationship occurred when we all lived together as adults. It was very sweet, very, very sweet. Okay. We have got really nice, big 10 millimeter, nice luster freshwater pearls. They're really off rounds. They look very much like they're large, round cultured pearls, but they are not. They are off-round freshwater pearls, and very white. Little sterling silver toggle. Hi, Orly. Hi, Dana. Okay, starting bid. $49. Hi, Husky. Ah, TD Hawk. Yeah, it's something else. Very, very fulfilling. Bonnie's in at 49. It's so nice to see that your whole family did that, Rebecca. It's cool. Bonnie, 55. Hi, Flocasa. Flocasa got a very, very, very special necklace from me. Very special. Bonnie, 59. Anybody going to beat out Bonnie? Okay, going once, going twice. Bonnie McCurley's got it at 59. Okay, red coral. Red coral with some bench beads. This is a piece I've had for quite a long time. Very traditional at the top. And I know some of you saw the video that I did on restringing and how to string in this traditional manner up here where everything is hidden. If you didn't see it, check it out if you like to restring your own beads. This is 26 inches long. Really cannot shorten it. It's basically going to be 26 inches long. Looks great on black, doesn't it? Okay, the starting bid is 150. Starting bid 150. Okay, Bonnie, if you bid yourself up, we'll go to your original. Don't worry about it. We'll catch you. Oh, Bonnie, I see. Bonnie got it at 65. Okay. Okay, we'll get it straight. Coral. Lucy in the Sky. Liz Chase 150. Lucy in the Sky 150. Lucy in the Sky 155. Two different Bonnies. Yeah, I saw that. Liz 160. So to tell you, um, there's so much red coral out there that is not red coral. And what they're doing a lot of is taking shell, breaking shell up because it has a very similar pattern when you look at it really closely, into chunks and dyeing it red and passing it off for red coral. It's difficult, but after you get an eye for it, you know. Um, One telltale sign, obviously, is when you get it into this little branch coral. But what I have to do to be sure is I sacrifice a bead. And because I've cut stones for so long, I can tell almost from the smell of something. Is it plastic? Has it been Sir Oxalot probably knows that too. When you're cutting, you can smell the plastic if something has been plasticized in any way. Where are we? Liz, 160. Lucy in the Sky, 165. Aqua Lover, hi there. Okay, Liz says she's going to stop. Okay. Lucy in the Sky. I don't see anybody beating her out. Lucy in the Sky, going once, going twice. Bingo, 165. Lucy in the Sky. What a great name. So I will sacrifice a bead. I will drill it if I have to. I may break it. And the other thing that I do is I burn it. I literally get one of my tools and I heat it up red hot and I will touch it to the coral. And if there's any kind of a smell that comes out, if the red disappears, if it's plastic or shell or something else, it burns. The coral didn't at all. So there's different ways that I've just learned to figure out what it is. You know, if I don't have a spectrometer around somewhere, then, you know, the best way is always just go to a gemologist that has all the tools, spectrometers, and they will tell you. Okay. Then let's go with some rings here. Whoop. Okay, like I said, I got a lot. These are big sized rings. They're heavy. They're super well made. They are first class all the way around. This is nice Sleeping Beauty. As you can see, it's a big ring. It's a size 11. Starting bid on this is $200. It is stamped LTC. It is Navajo. Hi, Jackie. Okay. We're passing on that one. Okay, does anybody recognize that amber? So in one of my videos, this piece of amber was actually in a pin, but the pin was not sterling. And I thought, there's no way I'm not going to let that amber sit in that pin because I really want to just work with sterling silver. Yes, this is my piece. So I took that amber out of the nickel silver and then I made one of my own pieces. So again, you're going to kind of see the Navajo influence. Again, I like to make them big and heavy. I don't skimp on anything. I also like the texture. This is a size 9 1/4. Okay, it's a chunk, all right. Starting bid 200. It's that butterscotch or egg yolk. That's my favorite kind of amber. This is a lifelong ring. Too big. Yeah, this one I cannot size because of the patterned ring. Some of these rings actually I can size. So if you do see something that's like, boy, I really want it, but it's not the right size, let me know. I would be charging you, but I will let you know. Yes, this can be sized. Okay. Oh, Lisa. Lisa Ross, 200. All right, counting it down for Lisa Ross. Going once, going twice, going to the finger of Lisa Ross. Okay. Thank you, Lisa. I've got lots of rings, all different sizes, but I wanted to bring some out that were a little bit bigger. This thing's just it fascinates me. This is very old, so you are getting charged for the age of this piece. It's a big one. It's got the nugget effect on the top, so they didn't do really anything. It just reminds me of old time desert all the way around. No signature, which I would not expect because I'm sure this is pre-50s. This would be a collector piece. Yes, I can. Size, that would help everybody, wouldn't it? It's a big one. It's a 10. It's a size 10. This, I could size this one down. I can get that cabochon out of. You've got to take these cabs out in order to size your rings. Going down means I've got to cut this, reshape it, solder it, sand, clean, oxidize. But that could be done, and I'd probably charge $25 to size it. I didn't put it in, did I? Okay. Oh, starting bid 150. Boom. Oh, my nail color. Thank you. It was a little brighter than what I thought it was going to be. And I went to Starbucks today to get a cup of coffee, and when I put my hand out with the money, there was a man, he jumped back and he goes, "You need to take those nails out. They need to go out on the town and have a good time." So I said, "Yeah, I know. I got to live with these for 2 weeks now." Nikki Sanders, 150. Okay. It's a beauty. You got to like the rough look and the old look, which I do. But I guarantee you this is a 1950 or earlier. Okay, Rebecca is at 155. Thank you, Diane. I I thought it was just a little toned down a little bit, but oh well. Yeah, turquoise fingernails, all right. Goes with some turquoise. Oh, I've got some minty colored turquoise that it would go with very well. Okay, Nikki is in at 160. Size again, I believe it was a 10. Yes, it's a 10. I could size it down. There'd be a $25 charge to size it down because there's a lot of work involved in going down. Not so much with going up. Rebecca is at 165. Okay, we're counting it down for Rebecca. Going once, going twice. Oh, Nikki, boy, you just got in under the wire. Holy moly. All right, 170. Nikki Sanders. Rebecca, are you staying in? Nikki, I'm counting it down for Nikki. Going once, going twice, going out to Nikki. Thank you, Rebecca. 170. Okay. Well, I'm telling you, it goes slow when I'm trying to do these auctions. Okay, these are so cute. Navajo earrings, clouds and thunderbolts, and spiny oyster. They are lightweight, so big statement pieces, but lightweight. So it's all about clouds and thunderbolts and rainy days. This is going to be a buy it now. Okay, here we go. Buy it now. Bin. $40. Okay, Anne got in there first. Sorry, everybody. Okay, Anne. You got it. Okay, these are an older pair of earrings. They are signed. PP. Really pretty. Spiny oyster. And turquoise. Okay. Oh, they're Navajo also. Okay. Starting bid for the auction is 35. That's a deal. 35. Signed. Okay, guys, got to go up by 5. We're at 35. Now we're at 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, 40, going for 40, got 45, 45, 45, going for 45, 50, 50, 50, 50. Anybody going better than 50? Melanie's got it at 50. That just is exhausting. Merche is at 55. Lisa Ross is at 55. Oh, hey, they do go with my nails. There we go. 55, Merche 55, Lisa Ross 55, Melanie J 60. Mama Chola, this is crazy. No, you need to do a bid, Mama. Lisa 60, Slimp 65. So you know how the spiny oyster got to the reservations? Anybody out there know? Lisa Ross is at 70. The Yuma Indians out in California and northern Mexico used to bring all kinds of shell to the Pueblo people to trade out because a lot of those desert bound people who did not have water loved anything that came from the ocean and the seas for ceremony. 70. Okay, hot item. We're counting it down for Lisa. 70. Gone once, gone twice. Sold to Lisa Ross for 70. Yeah, so they would bring them through a trade route from California over to Arizona, New Mexico. They would trade out, and the Pueblo people and the Navajos would take those, and shell represents the ocean and water for them, so they use it a lot in their ceremonies. So, like when I would go into the Hogan for ceremonies with my friends there, you would always find some kind of little piece of shell, little piece of turquoise, sometimes jet, crystal on their altars, just as an honoring of the elements. Okay, thank you, Lisa. Okay, giant, lots of blue flash. Let's see if I can make it blue. Rainbow moonstone is what I think it is. There we go. This is size 11, so it's a big one. This is not native, just vintage. We're going to start this one at starting bid is at 50. Starting bid is 50, size 11. Kimberly Olson is at 50. Nice blue. Okay, countdown for Kimberly. Going once, going twice. Up, Nikki. Man, you got right in there, right at that moment. Okay, Nikki is at 55. Kimberly is back at 60. I think Kimberly wants this. Hi, Kirsten. Glad you made it. Okay, Husky. Okay. Can it be sized? Yes, it can. $25 charge if I'm going down. Mama Chola says, who did you report? You probably reported me. Lady Zulu, Tammy, Kirsten, Lady, or Kirsten. Okay. So where are we? We are at 60 for Kimberly. Is that correct? 65 for Nikki Sanders. 70 for Kimberly. Okay, Nikki is out. Kimberly, counting down for you. Going once, going twice, and you got it. Kimberly. What happened? I just lost everybody. Oh, there you are. Wow, that was weird. This screen went completely blank, but I think you're all there. Woo, okay. Kimberly, 70. Okay. I've got about 10 amber pendants, which obviously I will not try to get through everything tonight. This has got really cool, like fern-like, I think you can see them. Little striations going through there. This is 2 inches long. Okay, starting bid. $49. I see you. Slump Designs for 49. Rowdy, go to wendywolfwalker at yahoo.com and give me your name, address, email for PayPal. That's all you got to do. Just go do that now and then come on back. Slump Designs 49. Oh, Jen, it's never enough. I'm 74 and it's still not enough. I don't get it. Okay. Going once, going twice, going down to Slimp Designs. Thank you. Thanks, Colette. Okay, any requests? I'm going to keep going because I'll never get through it all. Okay, another oldie. Navajo. 50s to 60s, my guess. It is it's an 8. It's a size 8. This is a good 2 inches. Beautiful blue-green. Definitely natural. Just a plain old simple design. Mama Chola's looking for some 9s. Okay. Can I size up on this one? I could probably go a half a size up on this with no charge. If I go up any more than that, then I have to open the shank up, add silver, close it down, solder it, sand it, polish it, oxidize it. I'm basically like making a new ring. So Lucy in the Sky, it'd be $25 if I do that. Okay, starting bid. It's an older one, so you will pay for the fact that it is an older one. Starting bid 100. Lucy in the Sky for 100. This is Matrix. That line. It is. Yes, it's a size 8. I could go to easily to an 8.5 with no charge. Anybody else? I got to pick it up here. Going once, going twice. Okay, Lucy, it works for you. Jason, hello. Yes, Becky, it's a gorgeous color. Almost as gorgeous as my nails. Okay, you have got it. Lucy in the Sky, 100. Okay, here we go. It's time for a chunker. Seven ounces of lusciousness here. It's a big one. Going up, looking up, looking up. That is correct, Sir Oxalot. Yes. It is an 8. She wanted an 8. I can go to 8.5 if she wants it. No problem. Okay, I see what you all are saying. And I'm going to apologize to Nikki, but I'm going to go ahead with Lucy because I already said she wanted and she got it. So that's the way it's going to be. Okay, we are on this. Bench beads, sterling silver bench beads. Gorgeous turquoise. Most of the matrix. We've got quartz running in here, brown matrix, blues, some going green, natural. Okay, I haven't put the price in yet. Starting bid. This is an auction. Starting bid. Not giving it away. Sorry, folks. I'll keep it. 400. Jesse, let them keep going. Now that I put in 400, they all stop. Oh, Sleeker. All righty. Sleeker, is it Morenci? Because I have no provenance, I won't say that. I have my idea of what I think it is, but I've had this for a very long time. I can tell you exactly where I got this one. This one I got in the Santa Fe flea market around 2000. Yeah, around 2000. When the old Santa Fe flea market, when it was really cool. And then they changed it around and it wasn't much fun after that. Rowdy 425, Sleeker 450. Hello, Lenore. So I will not guarantee you that it is Morenci. I cannot do that. Okay, we're counting it down. Sleeker is at 450. Sleeker, I do not have you. You must go to wendywolfwalker at yahoo.com. You can do that now and register there. Close up, close up. You've got lots of different shades in here. So some I can tell are, just from where in old age they're starting to go little bit green. Okay. Bench beads. Got your traditional clasp. Where are we going here? Okay, Rowdy's at 475. I'm counting down. Okay, thanks, Sleeker. Glad to hear that. You probably, I haven't checked it since I've been on here, so that's great. All right, Rowdy. Rowdy, have you gone to Wendy Wolfwalker at yahoo.com? You must go there and give me all your information. All righty, I'm counting down for Rowdy. Going once, going twice. You got it. All right, Rowdy, make sure if you really want this, you got to sign up, or else I don't know where to send it. Okay. Rowdy. $475 for Rowdy. When I buy turquoise to use for myself in any of my work, I go right to the mine and order from the mine, so I do know exactly what I'm getting, and then I can do provenance. Or if I did some rock hounding, which I did a lot out there, and I go to some of the dumps, I know where it's coming from. But otherwise, all I can do is just guess. Okay, like this one here. This is mine. I brought it out just to kind of show you. This is outrageously expensive turquoise. You wouldn't, how would you know, right? Right. I bought this in 2000 from the Sleeping Beauty mine. I wanted it all natural. I wanted the highest quality. I did not want any matrix. It's starting to go. You can see some of the green is coming in because I wear it a lot. It's very simple. It's very delicate. It's very small. But I wanted triple grade. I just wanted something that was absolutely natural and perfect. And so I bought this 2005 at the Sleeping Beauty mine. Right now, this would be worth about $400. Sorry, not for sale. Okay. Where does one go when we have just too much? Okay, let's do some of these fancy bracelets because I said I was going to bring the big stuff. All righty. Sandcast. Gorgeous, natural, green blue, turquoise, veins, not cracks. Those are veins. No signature. It is sterling. Definitely would work 6.5 and down easily. Thank you, Mama Cho. I will do that. Okay, starting bid. Starting bid. $3.50. This is very heavy. I could open it up without hurting it in any way, shape, or form. So if you needed like a 7.5, I could open it up to 7.5. Right now, it's kind of a perfect 6.5 and below. Sandcasting is a great technique, and it's very old. Ladies who loop, we are in it at $3.50. Heavy, very heavy, but also very comfortable. Okay, we're counting it down. Going once, going twice, going to the wrist of ladies who loop. Thank you. Okay, Mama Chola, jasper bracelet. I think that's the one with the big links. Is that what we're talking about? Mama Chola, I think this is the one you're talking about. If it's not, let me know. Picture jasper. Yes, Rachel, I do have stamped cuffs, quite a few. Heavy, Mama Chola, heavy. And it's about 7.5 inches. Okay, starting bid. $49. Mama's in at $49. Oh, yes, I am going to sell this. Yeah. Bonnie is in for 50. Liz is in for 59. Mama Chola's in for 60. Lisa Ross, 55. It's heavy. Beautiful picture, Jasper. Liz is 65. Mama Chola's at 70. Okay, we're counting it down. Going once, going twice, going to Mama Chola for 70. My cat is trying to break down the door to get into this room, and I'm just not gonna, I can't. He'll be up knocking all the jewelry off. And he's trying his darndest to break in. Expensive. I think this is one of the nicest, oldest pieces I've got. It's Beautiful natural turquoise. I love all the unusual work around the outside. Lots of stamping. Just stamped sterling. No initials, probably just too old for that. So I'm a 6.5. It's loose. It's perfect for me for a 6.5. Can it be sized up? Kimberly, can it be sized up? Are we talking about this? The bracelet? Let me know. The way it is right now, it's 6.5. Do I want to make this bigger? Are we talking 7? Losing the sky. Will it fit 6 3/4? Absolutely. I'm a 7 on this wrist. And I'm fine. So yeah, 6 3/4 to 7. Wrist is an 8. I don't want to take a chance on that. No. Sorry. All right. That's probably going to be my most expensive bracelet tonight because it's old and gorgeous turquoise and well made and nothing wrong. It's in beautiful condition. Starting bid $395. If I don't sell it, it goes back on my wrist. See, look, it goes really well with that. Oh, Peru, Per is here. $395. Rachel, $395. Lucy in the Sky, $395. Guys, got to go up by 5. Okay, 410, 410, 420, 410. Lucy in the Sky, 400. I need 415, 425, 425, 425, 410. Whoops, you went the other way. Lucy in the Sky is at 425. Peru, Per's at 430. Rachel's at 435. Peru Per wants it. She's at 440. This is how I feel and look in the morning. Lucy in the Sky is at 440. She's not bidding on diamonds today. She's bidding on turquoise. $455, $455, $455. Do I see a $460? Yeah, I've had these hidden away. They're like my children. It's really hard to give these things up. $460. Oops, Lucy in the Sky, you went backwards. We're now at $460. We're now, Liz Hansen is at $465. Rowdy, maybe. Again, it's too old. I don't know. It's just a gorgeous, gorgeous green. Rachel's at 470. This is one of those once in a lifetime. I mean, you can wear this the rest of your life. Take good care of it. It'll last forever. It's only going to go up in price. 480. I went recently to a Western auction. I didn't buy a thing because the prices were so high on these older turquoise items. Liz Hanson, 500. Hi, Suzanne. It is natural. It's hard. Kind of a very light brown sandstone, faint matrix, but basically just blue. Rachel's at 510. Liz Hanson's at 525. Yeah, I know it, Lady Zulu. It's that's why I hesitate. I hesitate to sell things like this because it's like I can't replace it. I'm going to spend $800-900 to get something again. No, not Fred Harvey. I'm going to fight you on that one. It could be the same time period, but um, Fred Harvey did not go into this kind of detail here. He didn't use expensive turquoise. Mm-mm. But time period, yeah, I would say yes. Liz, is it 550? My screen is running behind. Linda Clancy, Peru Purrs at 555. Okay, somebody tell me, am I with everybody? 565 for Liz Hanson. Yep, Flocasa, I agree. Oh, thank you, Linda. Just want to make sure that I'm not falling behind. Rachel's at 575. Okay, good. I'm caught up. Liz Hanson's at 580. Kathy McNeil is a no. Nikki is a yes. Liz Hanson, 580. Okay, I'm going to start closing this out. Sleeker, yeah, a lot of the Fred Harvey pieces are much smaller because they were being used for commercial purposes. And they wanted them to sell to the tourist trade. But a lot of the other Navajos, that were there making pieces for themselves, these are all Fred Harvey's. They were going to go for a more expensive look. Okay, Liz. Oh, Rachel, 5'9". Gotta make sure I'm not. Okay. Liz Hanson is at 600. Can I change my mind and say I don't want to sell it? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. Okay. Mom's got her popcorn. Liz is at 600. All right, we're counting it down for Liz. We are going once. We are going twice. And it's sold to Liz at 600. Liz Hanson, thank you. Right? I got the right Liz? Liz Hanson? Okay, Liz. You will not be disappointed. It's like money in the bank. Please tell me your info. Are you talking to me, Liz? wendywolfwalker@yahoo.com. Send me all your information there so that I can send you a PayPal. Okay. Okay. I have one of these with 6 rows. I will never sell it. If I can find another one with 6 rows, I would buy it. But I haven't seen one in a long time that was even touchable. Zuni Petit Point. Very, very green, old green turquoise. Nice stamping. Is this one made with tires? Okay, it's a big one. It goes for a big wrist. Really big. So I'd say this is an 8 to 8.5. Could it be made smaller? Yes, but I would say once to fit your wrist, and after that, do not open it up. It is an oldie, but a goodie. Says sterling, but no signature, which is pretty common for this time period. Slump Designs. Okay, what size is it? Right now, I would say the way it is, it's big. This would fit 8.5 easily. What would it take to go down to a 6? I could very carefully take it down to a 6, but do not mess with it after that. Rowdy. Yeah, man. My jewelry plan is my retirement along with my gold and silver. Okay, starting bid. I'll be here till tomorrow at 12 o'clock noon if I don't speed this up. Starting bid. Okay. 300. Thank you, Jody. I agree. Kimberly Olsen is in at 300, and so is Slump Designs. I continuously look for these, always. Slump, if you can take it down to a 6. Yeah. So we'll leave it right there where it is at 8 or 8.5. But if you get it, Colette, yes, I will go down to a 6. Melanie, 305. Really nice patina. It's just perfect. It's like right where I would like it. Sylvia wants a ring that looks like a 300, like this bracelet. Oh, interesting. Melanie's in a 315. Slump Designs is out. Melanie, 315. Kimberly Olsen, 320. Oh, thank you, Peru. Thank you, though. It's been a lifetime passion. And I spent a lot of time on the reservation So there's a lot of spirituality behind their jewelry that is not brought to the public. And I don't really go into it too much because I kind of want to honor that. Kimberly is out. Melanie is in at 325. Okay. Going once, going twice. Sold to Melanie J for 325. And Melanie, make sure I have your information. I'm just not recognizing you right now. So if you're already in, great. If you're not, go over and give me your info. You sent it? Thanks, Melanie. Okay, we're coming up. Beautiful pair of spiny oyster earrings. Woo! Kind of looks like sugilite, but it is not. Really beautiful. Navajo. They are signed with a big B. I'd say they are an inch. Okay. This is going to be buy it now, people. Buy it now. First person puts in the right price, gets it. Navajo, signed with a B, purple spiny oyster. These are 90. Jody's Jewels got it. She got in there first. Okay. Jody's Jewels has got it. I should probably do an auction. I should turn this auction into everything that is $200 and over, and then do another one that's $200 and under. Okay. I don't know. What am I doing? Look at the silversmithing on this. Holy moly. This is a combination of Sandcast and applied. It's the old turquoise again, going green. Natural. Super, super, super beautiful silversmithing. So it was Sandcast, and it is stamped and applied. This is applied. Of course, the stones are applied to the Sandcast. It was, Karen. It was. That's just a knockout. That's a statement piece for you. Merche says that's a Kirsten's cuff. All right. Very, very comfortable at size 7, 7.5. Could probably open it to an 8, but I wouldn't want to go any farther than that. Yeah, take me out on the town nails. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is auction. Starting bid. It's a big one. Not signed. Okay. No problem. It's going back. It's going back home with me. Okay. Okay, getting a few things here that are not Native American. Break it up a little bit. Cool. They're bidding? Where did you guys go? Suzanne is at 410. Lisa's at 410. Am I lagging again? Oh dear. Okay, I'm seeing Suzanne at 415. Lisa Ross 415. I was about ready to leave the house and close up for the night. Lisa's at 425. Prue 430. Prue knows what she's looking at. Lisa's 450. Oh, don't we all wish we were billionaires? Looks like angels on each side. Oh, look at that. It does. How cool is that? That reminds me of a pair of earrings. I think I'll find them right now. Okay. Lisa Ross at 450. We are going once. We are going twice. Let me make sure I'm not lagging. Okay, sold. Lisa. Thank you, Lisa. You're going to love it. Okay. What's going on here? Have I run out of ink? Ah. All right, Lisa Ross. I guess it's not going back into the safe. Yes, I will show my necklace. There's little story behind it. Let's get through this little piece here. Going, gone. This is an 8-inch bracelet. We have got a little blue topaz, amethyst, and mother of pearl shell in sterling silver. Buy it now, folks. I hope you're all listening. Buy it now, because I'm changing it up on you. Okay, here it comes. First person to put in the right price. Kimberly Olsen. Kimberly Olsen was first on my computer at 65. You have got it. Thank you. Okay, the necklace. I kind of came up with this idea the other day, and anybody can do this, and I'm going to make more of them. But it's a lariat. I do a lot of lariats and pearls, and I thought, well, heck, why not do it in turquoise? So it's a lariat that you can, if you just want to tie it up in a knot, you can do it. Oh God, I can never do it by looking in the camera. Okay, I'm not going to do it because it confuses me. So as you can tie it into a knot and just let it hang. This is a pin. You can take any kind of, what a great use for your pins. So you could just wear it long and pin it wherever you may want to pin it. Like that. Any kind of a pin. Big ones would look, big old concho pin would look great. Or you can do what I did, which was, I mean, I can't, I'm trying to look in there and I just can't. I can't do it. Or you can double it and take your pin, whatever pin you've got, and pin it again. Not like I've got it right now, but you know what I mean. So that's what this is all about. Lariats are fabulous. I mean, you can do so much with them. So this is green turquoise, sterling beads. Oh, goodness. So I forgot, this is another thing you can do. So the way I designed this is I left little loops at the bottom. So when they're not being used, they look decorative, but then you can also take your pins, whoop, and look at what you got. So now you can also wear it like that. Very cool. So there's all kinds of things that you can be doing. So do that with your lariats, multiple ways. So this little sterling pin is going to go with this lariat. And this will be a buy it now. Do I have questions going on in here? Yes, I'm putting the price in. It is going to be an auction. So starting bid $1,000. No, I'm just kidding. Starting bid. Ooh, that's a tough one. This is a little Navajo pin, but it's not signed. Is it suspenseful enough for you? Okay, starting bid is 120. Natural green, turquoise. Woo! All right. Where are we? Susan Duran is at 140. Mars Gate is at 145. Gale's at 150. Mars Gate is at 150. Colette's at 155. Mars Gate is 155. 165. Mars Gate is at 170. Gale is at 200. Gale is at 200. Mars Gate 205. Gale's at 210. Mars Gate 215. It is a beautiful shade of green. $220. Susan Duran at 225. Susan Duran 250. Gale's at 255. Rebecca is eating popcorn. Did you make enough for everybody? Susan Duran is at 275. I got to make some more. I'm going to make some more. I'll do it with pearls and I'll do it with turquoise and maybe some other things. Coral. Gale 280. Susan Duran 295. Rebecca says, yes. I wish I had some of your popcorn. Gale's at 300. Do you see a apprentice? Do you see an apprentice? Do you mean, do I want an apprentice? You'd have to live in Lynchburg, Virginia. Susan Duran 325. Bye Birdie Boutique. Hi, Robin. Hi. You must have just come in. Oh, you've been watching it on TV. Mama Chola, 96 people, 56 them. Oh, good. It's time for a giveaway. Woo! Thank you, Mama Chola. Holy, yes, apprentice. Hi, Robin. Yes, I would bid on them if you make more. Okay, I will. Promise. I would love to study under Wendy. Oh, you're so sweet. We'd get nothing done. Okay. We are at 325. Susan Duran, 325. We're counting it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Sold. Susan Duran. It is yours. $325. Way to go, Susan. And just think about all the different ways you could use your pins and brooches on these beads when you do it that way. What? Wait a minute. Susan Duran was at 295. Gail is at 300. Susan is at, okay, 325. Okay. I didn't slide down far enough. Okay, 325, Susan Duran. Sometimes the chat goes so fast and I haven't scrolled down far enough. Okay. Okay. All righty. I don't know if any of you have seen this stone. It's kind of a new one on the market as far as being used with jewelry. It's called wild horse. Wild horse jasper. It is so cool. It reminds me of pinto horses. I used to have a black and brown and white pinto, half Arab, which I used to ride in all the 4-H shows. My father and I raised Arabians. So I just got a bunch of this in, so I'm going to be cutting more of this. And I'm waiting on the real white buffalo turquoise. The real white buffalo turquoise is a creamy white with very black matrix in it. And what seems to be passed off a lot right now is really howlite, which is a milky white, but it's got a gray matrix to it. And it's thin veined, but the real buffalo turquoise has got big, blotchy black matrix. And there's not a lot of it. The high quality is expensive, and it was found in a regular turquoise mine. And they found this whole vein along with the turquoise vein. They found this vein of white going through it. So they pulled it out, and it was the Navajos that named it white turquoise. So I think it was only found in that one mine because I've not heard about it from any place else. So I'll be doing some of that in the future. I'm waiting for the rough to come in. So this is, some of these new stones are fun. This is 7.5 in sterling. It is one of mine. My cartouche is WW. I also had another cartouche that was W with a water bird and another W. Two inches long. Okay. Oh gosh, where are you all? Here you are. Yep. You're all right. I could absolutely make a 9. Size again, Rebecca. It is a size 7. Okay. Starting bid. 150. It's textured all the way around and oxidized. Doesn't that look like a pinto horse? It does to me. Where are we? Nikki is at 150. Caramel nugget. Nougat. It does. Yep. They always look good enough to snack on to me. Okay, we're going to go. Counting it down for Nikki Sanders, 150. Going once. Going twice, and it is sold to Nikki Sanders. Okay, somebody asked me if I had any torques. This is really cool. Look at the filing on this. So it's a half round. It's half round wire. Corrine, make small rings with that stone. You got it. Okay. Comfortable, not real heavy, but not something you're going to be doing a lot of bending with. Just great little design. Okay, we're going to go with, it's going to be a buy it now. Buy it now. Okay, buy it now, everybody. First one that gets the price. Sleeker, wah. Sleeker, what's wah? Merché's got it at 50. Flocasa, 50. Jules. Everybody wanted it. Okay, I got to go with Merché, who came in first at 50. Okay, Merché has got it. Alrighty. Pearls. Woo! I don't know if you can possibly see the color of these, but this luster is so high. I took a course at GIA, Gemological Institute, just on pearls. Absolutely beautiful. And they are they? Yes, they are. They are knotted between each one. Just a simple sterling clasp. These pearls deserve something more. I got these at an estate sale. 18 inches. Okay, here we go. Auction. Auction starting bid. Way too cheap. Oh, all I did is put starting bid. Let's do that again. Okay, starting bid. 50. Jenny's in at 50. Jenny, they've got pink and purple and blue and steely blue. There's a lot of iridescence. Lady Diana's at 55. Jenny's in at 60. Lady Diana's in at 65. Jenny is out. All right, we're counting down for Lady Diana. We're going once, we are going twice, and we are down for Lady Diana, 65. Okie dokie. Okay, let's see. I have worn this and worn this and worn this and worn this. Stamped. Definitely Fred Harvey. It's a nice one though. It's a little bit wider than usual. There we go. Look at that. Now that goes with those nails. Whoops. Woo, woo, woo. There we go. I really liked this one. I got a lot of wear out of it just because it was just the right thickness. But Fred Harvey. Stones turn green. It's natural. Size 6.5. So 6.5 and under could wear it easily. It's got all the Fred Harvey symbols on there. You got the crossed arrows, a blanket pattern, thunder, deer or antelope, and a blossom at the bottom, some kind of flower blossom. Okay, this one is auction starting bid. $200. Okay, white feather. Big dark green center stone. Big dark green center stone. Bracket on preview. Was it a bracelet? White feather? Okay. Staying with me. No longer for sale. Was it this one? Okay. Here's a big hint for you. Most Americans are not going to cut turquoise with such a high dome. That's a lot of carats of turquoise. And once you cut up turquoise, it's usually sold by the carat if it's good quality. So that's a good probability that this is Chinese turquoise. Natural, beautiful robin's egg blue. I'll buy as much turquoise from China and Tibet as I would American if it's good quality and the right color. Really heavy half round wire is being used. It is no hallmark. It's an older piece. The two little cabochons here are blue. White feather, I think it had 3 stones. I think that one's gone. If it's not this one, I think it's gone. Okay, size. Anything up to 6.5. Cosmic Unicorn, hello and welcome in. I could make it a 7, but it's not going to go any bigger than that. If you need a 7, you'd have to let me know, but I could do that. T.D. Hawk, heard that China closed all their turquoise mines. I don't know. I haven't heard that. I will have to check that out. but there's plenty out on the market. If that is true, people are going to start, they're going to start buying quickly. Okay. I don't think anybody bid on this. Did I put it? Yeah, I did. It's 200. Okay. I'm not seeing anything. Did I miss this? Charlotte. Charlotte said 200. Did I not put the price in? Oh, I did. Charlotte is in for 200. Bonnie McCurley is in for 235. Thank you, Colette. Charlotte's in for 240. Okay, we're going to count it down. Charlotte's in for 240. All right, going once, going twice. Sold to Charlotte Tunnel. Okay, Charlotte, congrats. Charlotte Tunnel, 240. Okay, this is kind of cool, a little bit different. That's why I like everything that's different. This is amber, and it is mixed with spiny oyster. So in between each one of the amber beads is spiny oyster. And when you get to the very bottom, then it's easier to see the spiny oyster shell. And you've got graded spiny oyster shell, just like you would with stones. So, the more saturated the color, the more expensive the spiny oyster. The deeper, the better it's cut, if it's cut and polished. The chain up here, so you can shorten it up by 2 inches if need be. Everything's backwards. Okay, there. It is a good combination of colors. I like this. It's 24 to 26 inches. Okay, starting bid. It is an auction. Starting bid of 55. Amber and orange spiny oyster. 55, 55, 55. I'm looking for 60. Lady Diana's in at 60. Peru Purr is in at 60. Oh, I'm going to hypnotize you. Okay, Ladies Who Loop, she's out. Jenny. Jenny, 65. Lady D, 70. 24 to 26 inches. $75, Kathy McNeil. Lady Diane is in at 79. Nice quality amber. It's a lighter color. This just looks so springy and summery to me, almost beachy. Kathy McNeil is in at 80. Okay, we're going to count it down. Kathy McNeil is in at 80. Oh, Lady Diana decided I'm going to do it again. 85. Lady Diana, 85. Okay, we're going to count it down. Going once, going twice. Lady Diana, you have it at 85. Sorry, Nikki, I called it. Okay, Lady Diana. Okay, here's something just fun, a little fun and unusual. Copper sterling, and this is horn. Probably, these are pretty vintage. I can tell by the way they're made. Also, little rivets in there. Three inches long. These are going to be a buy it now. Thank you, Sir Oxalot. Okay, buy it now, folks. Jump on it. $20. Sterling silver, copper, horn. And Mather's got it at 20. Thank you, everybody else. Okay, a couple big size rings here. This is a Spencer. I've always liked his. He tends to do the red coral and the turquoise. Lots of fancy work. And it is signed on the inside. Well, Spencer, it is a size 12. It's not heavy. It's a lighter weight. Okay, we're going in for auction. So starting bid. So, something for your gent. Buy your sweetheart a nice ring. Okay, I'm not seeing any interest. Is it signed? It is definitely signed. L. Spencer Sterling. Okay, I'm putting it away. Y'all can think about it. You know where to find me. Okay, here's another big one. This is a size 13. Black onyx. Nice lapels. Sir Oxalot, are you talking about the other ring? Spencer's ring? Spencer's ring was a 12. If you're talking about the last one. This was a 12. Okay, let me know later. We're going to go on to this one. This is a size 13, black onyx, Navajo, black onyx. Let's see. It is signed S with a line. Do not know who that is. I do have some lapis rings. Okay, no interest, going away. Lapis. I got a gorgeous lapis. Where did it go? Do I have rings? I got rings. Okay, there's one lapis. Okay. The one lapis that I really want, it's a gorgeous denim lapis. Bummer. Here's another lapis. I'm going to pull them out. It's another lapis. Okay. Okay. One I'm not really finding. It'll pop up. Okay, this lapis is a size 7. No, what y'all, 8 was it or 9, please? Okay. What did I miss here? Size is 5.5. Yeah, I got them all. Yep. Okay. Here is a lapis. A little bit of pyrite. This is signed CP. It is a size 7. Okay. This is a buy it now. Buy it now, folks. $55, buy it now, Lapis. Merche, you got it. Here is a lapis at size 6.5. Really beautiful. Lots of pyrite in here. Let's see if I can get you to see it. It's a little flex. It's a size 6.5. This is not Native American, it's artesian. Okay, another buy it now. Buy it now at 60, size 6.5. Annie, all vintage. You have got it. It is pretty. This is a size 8 with a lapis. Size 8. There's that high dome again. This is probably Indian or Chinese. Sterling silver, nice little filigree work on it. Oops. Okay, buy it now. Buy it now. $45. You got it. Per was the first. $45. Thank you. Okay, some fun little earrings. Not expensive, but fun. Abalone. No, the ring that I have on my left hand, no. Abalone shells, sterling beads. What else is going on here? Some little pearls. They are 3 inches long. Buy it now. Kim, I'll get to you in a minute. Buy it now. 20. Lady Diana, you are showing up first. 420. Okay, let's go back here. Are you going to be selling? No. Kimberly, what was the price on the black onyx size 13? Okay, I'll get right to it. 20 to Lady Diana. The black onyx ring was, did I not put that in there? All right, it'll be a buy it now. I won't do it. It's 160. So let me put it in here. Buy it now, 160, if you're interested. It is heavy, heavy, heavy. It is signed with an S. Kimberly Olsen is in at 160. Okay, Kimberly, you have got it. All right, I'm going to have to do another sale pretty soon since everything's already up and priced. I've just got so much. I'm not even close to even halfway through. Okay. There's just another little cutie pears. Lapis, amethyst, and my favorite little dragonflies. They're on gold-filled hoops. The little dragonflies are copper. 2.5 inches long. Thank you, Peru, for your information. Okay, these are buy it now. $420. Jules, you got it. Okay, this is a Desert Rose Trading. Amber, turquoise, looks very much like Kingman to me. Their usual bell caps with their DRT on it. Made in China. I hope you all realize that. These are not Native American made. These are Southwest style is what you can call it. It is turquoise, it is amber, it is sterling, but it's being put together in China. Buy it now. It is 22 inches long. Yes, Jules, they are not using Native Americans. It is being made in China. I'm not a fan. It's nice work, but I'm just not a fan. Corrine, is that true of all DTR? I don't know if 100% of it is, but it's marked China, so they're being truthful. All right, where are we? Buy it now at 60. Nikki, you show up first. Nikki Sanders. Okay. You have got it, Nikki. She got it for 60. That's a good price. Okay, here's another nice little summertime turquoise. This has got blues and greens. These are, where is it? Right here. These are little Chinese dog bone cut. They're called silver beads. Light blue. And you can see there's some light blues and some greens. It's 34 inches long, so you can absolutely double it. Okay, so 34 inches. Yep. Okay. Buy it now for 60. I see a couple of you went in before I got it in, so I've got to go with Lady Diana, who was the first one that put the bid in after I put in the price. So Lady Diana, you have it for 60. Okay, another oldie. This is just a nice, plain old Sandcast. It is small. It's for small wrist. Oh my goodness. Probably 5 to 5.5. It's heavy. This will be auction. So starting bid 150. Small wrist. Ella G is in for 150. Okay, we're going to count it down for Ella G at 150. Going down. 1, 2, 3 for Ella G. Thank you, Ella. Okay, so we wanted some little rings, right? Some smaller sizes. What does small mean? 4, 5, 6, 5.5, 6 to 7s. Okay. Okay, we got them coming up. Oh, that's a cutie. We're going to throw that one in there. Okay. All right. We got some coming up here. Alrighty, this is a size 6. This is an older ring. Size 6. Very sweet. Older. 50s. Nice little natural green and coral. Okay. Size 6. This is auction. So, starting bid. $49. 50s to 60s, probably, when it was made. Syroxalot, $49. Nikki's in at 55. Yeah, Corinne, this is a very typical style. The turquoise, whether it's blue or green, represents the sky, and the red coral represents the earth, or masculine and feminine. You know, the Native Americans and the Navajos are very big on balance. So they do represent balance in their ceremonies and in their artwork by incorporating this male and female sky and earth theme. Annie is in at 60. Okay, we're going to count it down for Annie at all vintage. Going once, going twice, sold to Annie, all vintage. Okay, let's see here. Oh, I'm going to bring this one out. This is a 6.5. It was one of mine. I loved this couple. It's done by D&J Clark. A lot of times when you see two people doing it, or they're both signed, this is signed D&J Clark. A lot of times it's a husband and wife team. One does the stone cutting and one does the silversmithing. So we've got a little Zuni fetish, little white shell fetish, and a nice piece of turquoise. Really nice silversmithing. It's a size 6.5. Let's see here. It's a good 1.5 inches long. It's very different to see the little Zuni fetish put in there, which makes me think that maybe she was Zuni and he was Navajo. And they can get, I don't know for sure, but I'm just kind of going with my intuition on that one. Can I go up to a size 8? What was that? 6.5. Nope. I cannot. I don't want to chance it. And that shell, I would have to take the turquoise and shell out. Turquoise would not be a problem, but taking the shell out, that shell is brittle. And for me to pull the bezel away from the little bird is too risky. So I would say, no, I could not. No, I can't go up 8 or 8.5. Okay, I didn't give you a price, did I? No, I didn't. Okay, this is going to be, Corinne took our 2A6. Nope, same thing. I can't adjust this one because of the shell. So it stays where it is. It's a 6.5. Okay, this is going to be an auction. So starting bid is 120. I was getting ready to go out. Do you still have that ring with the slivers of turquoise around it? I think I know what you mean. Was it the turquoise and the tips were red coral? Okay, nobody's in for this. Nobody? Nobody. Okay, going away. Well, I know I've got it. I haven't sold it yet. I cannot find it, so all I can tell you is it will be in the next auction because I haven't sold it. It's here. Okay, here's another oldie. Nice silversmithing on this. This is a 6 3/4. The stone is flat, a little bit different. Six and 3/4. All right, we'll do a buy it now. Buy it now at $70. Sorry, Marsgate, I do have it, if that's the one you mean. And it's like close to $300. If it's the one we're thinking about. It's the Needlepoint with turquoise and red coral. All vintage, you got it. She was on it. So just watch your notifications, everybody, for the next sale. It won't be too far. Maybe this weekend I will do it. Okay. This is a beauty. It's a size 8. It's signed CJS. I do not think it's sterling. I mean, it's sterling. I don't think it's native, but it's very pretty. Very nice limey green turquoise. Oh, how many hours have I been on? Too long, probably, huh? I don't think so, Susan. I question it. I mean, the construction, everything looks like it. It's the design that's throwing me. The flower with these little squiggles here, that's not normally native. So I'm not going to claim that it is. It's very pretty. I bought it because I thought it was beautifully done. Size 8, signed CJS. Okay, this is going to be auction, starting bid. It's very artistic. Oops, I did it again. Let me do it over. Starting bid. I'm getting tired. Starting bid. Okay. Okay, I'm going to end it if it's 3 hours. All right, on this one, starting bid is, gosh, 90. Okay, Nikki Sanders came up first. Oh, sorry, everybody. Oh, it's an auction. Shame on me. 105, Mars Gate, Peru Per, 105. We got to beat 105. Mars Gate is 110. That's a gorgeous green. Peru is at 115. Mars Gate is at 120. $125. Rita Davis, 130. Rita, have you signed up with me? Corinne Jones, 130. Thank you, T-Day Hawk. I'm going to check out myself. I've got about three more auctions here. I'll do one this weekend for sure, so just watch your notifications. Good night. Thank you, Colette. Rita Davis is at 135. Mars Gate is at 140. Good night. We'll see you all this weekend. Rita's at 145. Good night, Nikki. Mars Gate, 150. Size 8. Rita is out. Okay, we're going to count down for Mars Gate at 150. Going once, going twice, going to Mars Gate's finger. Thank you. All right, I'm going to do one more piece. I'll call quits. Anybody got any desires like necklace, pendant, earrings, bracelet, ring? Earrings, Annie says earrings. Mars Gate, thank you. Danglers. All right, danglers. Oh, all right. I'm going to come in with those danglers because I think they're just adorable. And everything else we're going to wait for this weekend. All right, we're going to do 2 pair of danglers here. These I think are so cute. Sterling silver. So you've got a cross, you've got an angel, you've got a heart. They are marked 925. Amber drop behind you. Okay. These are, I'd say, 2-inch drop. Good night, Mama Chola. Good night, everybody. Peru Per, I'm gonna do another one this weekend. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Just if you subscribe, just look for the notification. And I'll probably do a preview again. Okay, these are a buy it now. Buy it now. $35 sterling silver. Cosmic unicorn, you've got it. Okay, and this will be the other one. Okay, double-sided. Just some cute little sweets. Whoops. Malachite and onyx. It's the same on both sides. Very cute. They're small. They're petite. Let's say 3/4 of an inch, that circle. Thank you, Sirox, a lot for helping out. Okay, buy it now. Buy it now. First one to bid. Okay, buy it now. Peru Per. You are the first one at 20. It is yours. Okay, somebody asked for the amber necklace behind me. This is a beauty. And the chain, oh my goodness. Art Nouveau, gorgeous, just gorgeous. And look at this handmade chain. Very, very different. Great, great patina. I wouldn't clean this off for anything. Lady Diana faints. Okay. Isn't that cool? It's got so much going on inside of it. I mean, it's like a little universe in there. Okay. This is, oh, then the chain is, I would say, 24 inches. Okay, auction. Where'd we go here? Auction, auction. Starting bid. That's the chain and the pendant. Okay, we got 120. We got 125. Feel like I'm trying to hypnotize you guys when this thing keeps moving. 140, 135. Mars gate is at 145. This pendant is a good 3 inches long. $150, Mercier, Amber, $155, Laura, $155. Totally handmade link chain with a little dot on it. I mean, somebody just came up with a great little idea in their mind. And then there is a catch. So you probably could wear this chain on its own and double it up if you wanted to. Handmade catch. Mars gate is at 165. Mercier is hurting. Nikki, 170. Lady Diana, 175. I mean, when you see the detail on this, all handmade, total Art Nouveau style. Where are we? Nikki is at 180. Lori is at 185, and Nikki's back at 190, and Amber is at 190, and Marsgate is at 190. Lady Diana is 199. Nikki's at 2. Amber's at 2. It's a piece you'll never get tired of. Not ever. Okay. We're at 205. We need a 210. Oh, thank you, Husky. Laura is at 210. Amber's at 210. Okay, guys. I need a 215 because you're both tied. It is like a pendulum. You are sleepy. Marsgate 215. Amber 215. Okay. Yes, 220. Okay. Okay, we're tied up at 220 between Amber and Laura. I am Laura. Laura's at 225. Okay. Laura's at 225. Thank you, Rebecca. Amber's at 230. I wish I could duplicate it for the two of you. Oh, Marsgate just joined the fun. Now it's Amber and Marsgate at 240. Lori's back in, 245. Amber's not letting go, 245. Oh, Rupert, I thought you guys had all left. It's 250. I can stay. I got coffee. Amber's at 255. I mean, we know why Amber wants it. Lisa, I need some of your popcorn. Oh, you don't know what I got tucked away in here. There'll be just as many beautiful pieces this weekend. Laura Elder is at 260. Happy Old Soul, she went and got her coffee and popcorn. Amber's at 260. Yeah, I'm not going anywhere. I'll keep going for a while. I know people are tired and want to go, but I've still got it in me. Amber is at 260. I'm going to count it down. We're going once, we're going twice. Amber Taylor has got it at 260. Yay, Amber. You hung in there. I don't think you're going to wait 2 years before this piece is far more expensive just because of the chain. The chain was made to go with that top. It's beautiful. Congratulations, Amber. Thank you all for bidding on that. I would have forgotten about it because it was behind me. Since we're in amber, these are just as nice. Uh-oh. I can't get them all out at once. This was in the preview. I know why this didn't come out because it's just like, do I really want to sell this? Now tell me, is that not, first of all, it's a beautiful egg shape. And it looks just like egg yolk all stirred up. I mean, just beautifully cut. Again, very Art Nouveau-ish. The little design. I just wore it the other night. That's why it was tucked away. This will be another bid. Like wearing breakfast. Yeah, it is. All right. Starting bid. Oh. Ugh. 90. 2 inches. 2 inches long. Looks like a little grape cluster on the side. Boy, that would look really beautiful on some kind of yellow beads. I'd have to think about that. Some nice soft yellow beads. Citrine might be too harsh. Something else that's soft. Mercier is at 110. Suzanne is at 115. Lori is at 120. Jade. Oh, yes. Jade. Absolutely. Mercier is still having pains of stepping out. Lori is at 140. Peru likes the darker swirl in it. Yeah, that's what happens to my egg yolks when I beat them up. It's got a nice polish on it. Suzanne, 145. See, now everybody that left, they're going to be upset. They thought it was over. Husky's in at 160. Don't tell anybody. They'll be upset. Lori's at 170. Suzanne is at 175. I can't get used to looking at these nails. It's like, whose hand is that? It's not normally where I go with my fingernail polish. 185. Suzanne is at 185. Do I have any green amber? I have some pieces that are mixed green, yellow, and dark brown, but I don't think I've got anything that is just plain green. Laura's at 190. Suzanne is at 200. All right, I'm going to count it down for Suzanne before you all go to sleep on me. Okie dokie. Going once, going twice. So to Suzanne. Thank you. Very unique. Very, very, very unique. Okay, one more piece of amber. This is a pin. I love these old style pins. It's so easy to recognize them right away just because of the in the back, how they do their pin mechanism. That's very cool. More Art Nouveau. Leaves and I think it's a rose. Yep. Leaves and a rose. It's 1.5 inches wide. This would be a good one to put on lariat. On a necklace or beads. Okay, here we go. Starting bid, it's an auction. $49. Pin mechanism works great. Everything's nice and tight. Lady Diana is at 50. Corinne is at 55. Corinne is at 60. Lady Diana 66. Corinne is at 70. I would love to walk into a shop where they just did handmade amber jewelry. God, wouldn't that be something? Corinne is at 75. Yes, there are definitely amber lovers. And I'm one of them. It's right up there with turquoise. Corinne is at 75. I'm going to count it down. We are going once. We are going twice. Sold to Corinne, 75. Okay, the amber that's the combination of green and yellow and brown is not in this lot. I'll bring it on this weekend. So it's not handy. Whoops. Okay, a lovely bear. This is a native piece, Malachite. And this line that you see is called the breath line. Some people say heart line because the line stops at the heart, but it is really the breath line. And with a lot, like with fetishes, the Zuni fetishes and some of these Navajo pieces, they want to bring it to life. So they do that by breathing on it or breathing into the mouth and giving it life. And this lifeline here is what is about its breathing in. Sterling silver. Really lovely, silky smooth snake chain, 24 inches long. This is a buy it now. It is signed Robert Smith. Up on the bail here is his name, Robert Smith in sterling. So pendant and 24-inch chain. Buy it now. It's 70. This pendant's a good 2 inches long. Husky, you got it. 70. Okay. Okay, one more. I keep saying it. One more. Let's see. Oh, I did find the green. Okay, I just love this. I have never, ever, ever seen this jasper before. And when I found this piece, I had to do a lot of studying to find it. And I did. It's called Lily Jasper. And it's a beautiful kind of an olivey green, looks like little lily pads on a black background. Pearl and 2 square peridot. Big bale, so definitely can go on a lot of different things. Let's see, what does that say? Oh, it's a Starborn. If you know those folks, made by Starborn. 4 inches long. It is a great combination. Okay. Buy it now. $80. The pearl moves. Oh, this would look nice on a strand of pearls. Tammy Pool, you got it. Okay, and I can't remember who asked me about the green. Let me know if this is what you're talking about. It's kind of a greenish yellow amber. Is that what you're talking about? And it's double-sided. The other side is just typical Baltic amber. This is a more modern piece, obviously. Oh, there's my black light. If you want to see it under a black light, I will definitely show it to you. Okay, what's going on? Am I lagging again? No, okay. Yeah, it is unusual. Okay. This will be, buy it now. And I promise it's the last one. Buy it now. $65. Nice big bale. Look good at this one, look good on choker. Valerie's got it. Okay, Valerie. Valerie, you have got to send me an email because I did not have your email and I could not get to you the last time. So please help me out tonight before you go to bed and just send me an email, wendywolfwalker@yahoo.com, and give me your info again. I probably screwed up at my end, but I just couldn't reach to you. Okay, Valerie at 65. All right, folks. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I still got tons of turquoise rings and turquoise bracelets and on and on and on. Like, look at this big hummer here. Look at this one. This is Persian turquoise. Woo! Big man's ring. Beautiful Persian turquoise. Okay, come back this weekend. We'll start all over again. Now that I've got so much coffee in me, I'll go play with my kitty. Bye. Thank you, everybody that helped me with the wrenches. Thank you so much. Okay. Bye. How much is that one? Which one, Peru? Peru. How much is that one? Which one are we talking about? The Persian? The man ring? It must be this one. It's a big one. It's a 10.5. Are we talking this one, the Persian one, Peru? Yeah. It's a big ring. It is. I was going to start the bidding off at $250. $250. It would have been an auction, but if you want it, you got it. $250. Okay, it's gorgeous turquoise. It's natural. So I would say whoever wears it, let them know if they want it to stay this nice blue. Try not to get soap on it and hand cream and all that because it will start to change color. It's a beauty. Okay, Peru you have got it for $250. Okay, if I don't end the stream, I don't know what's going to happen. Okay, now we're going. Bye. I'll have the same green color when I come back because it's got to last me 2 weeks.